right, so this is going to be a reading for Aries for the month of December. And let's see what's going on. So I was just given an image of a younger, like a toddler in a yellow hat. Like maybe you're going to see someone, or this could be your child, but there's something that's being said about you not taking a break, or you needing to sit. You need to sit, you need to spend time in meditation. This might be really difficult for you, but the point is that you just have to sit with your body, and it could be related to this daughter. You could also be an aunt and you have to take care of this person. But that's just what I was getting right off of the bat. So let's pull 3 cards to begin. The past, present, and future. So in the past, you have the Empress, and it's showing that you are someone that people are looking up to. It's feeling like it's family. I'm getting the like cool aunt or the sister that people can lean on. You're the person that people call when they need something. And maybe this is why you're feeling like you don't have as much energy, or maybe this is why that specific message was coming through. And see, right now you're working really hard. It looks like you're helping someone pay for something, like a brother or a cousin or a friend has asked you to help them fix maybe like a car or a home, or even go to school. This could even be for like a family member's child, since that was coming up. And it looks like you have the resources, so you're working, like you may be working overtime or just doing a couple extra things so that you're able to help this person with whatever it is they're asking for. And in the future card, you have Page of Swords. And if you look at this card, this person is looking back, and it's almost like they don't want to show what it is that they're thinking. At least that's what's being shown here. And right underneath, I'm seeing this as like a pile of snakes for some reason. Like there's something that's alive. So if you have some sort of idea, swords are about communicating, and the page represents something new or like a young idea. It might be, there are 2 things. So one, someone's going to give you an idea to do something, and you maybe should use a little bit of precaution. And the second thing is something that you're working towards on your own. It might be like a hobby or investing in some sort of gear to work on a creative project. And there's this, it's like there's some blockage that's preventing you. It has to do with whatever your foundation is, whatever it is you're standing on. So I would maybe take that as just making sure to have enough of a foundation, like have savings, have make sure you have a plan, make sure you're organized, make sure you're capable of doing this before you just kind of jump into it. And let's see, let's get clarifiers on each of these cards. So right now, I'm gonna highlight again the stones that I pulled. This is a piece of kyanite. Kyanite is like a very fragile blue stone. It's great for the throat. I know that it's found in like the Appalachian Mountains. This is a piece of quartz. I'm sure a lot of you know what that's for. That's for the higher self, the third eye, the crown. This is a piece of selenite, and we also have a piece of citrine, which is for the second chakra, I believe. It's probably for a couple, but it's mostly related to like confidence and creativity. And then just like a piece of black tourmaline to protect anything that's in this reading. And I tend to also use whatever it is that I'm actively doing. Like maybe there's a reason why I'm drinking this specifically lemon water. Like that could be a sign to you to detox in some way, or some need for additional hydration, or just take that as you would like to. But let's see. Okay, so the star came out, and that's supposed to be put in the center. And you see this is spinning, so I don't know why that's happening. And as it was spinning, I was getting like a clock, like something that almost like when you're younger and you have those clocks and you can spin them. So someone here may even be a teacher, or maybe you're starting to teach, and there are a lot of personal stories. And okay, so some of you are going to be given an opportunity to teach, and it's going to come from, it looks like this is someone who you might have worked with, and they were a mentor of yours, and they're giving you a lot of accolades for this position that you're getting. And I'm just seeing this is only one story. We can also read this as being this, if it's related to something other than your career, like specifically a relationship. It looks like this is you. In both cards, this is you. So by taking the time to become this person and have this, you've had a lot of growth, and basically you're able now to transform this contentment with the self into something that brings you a lot of fulfillment. And again, this reading is for Aries, so this could also be related to someone who has a lot of Mars in their chart. I'll give you an example. Let's see, where is Aries? It doesn't actually matter because it's not related to me, but find out where that is in your houses, and that will better dictate how it is you can use this. So right now you're working towards this, something that is related to time because of that imagery, and maybe something that moves. You could even be a dancer, or something related to an activity that makes you feel connected to your faith in some way. And the star card, let's pull a clarification. Okay, so you're going to have an idea that you have been thinking about, and it's going to come into this realization. You're going to be able to finally create something, and you're going to be communicating how it is you can create this. And this is basically, the star card is showing that you're having this support of the cosmos. Essentially, you're having the support of whatever it is that's happening right now. And it looks like this is underneath and this is related. Okay, so the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords, also with the Nine of Swords. So you in the future, or in the very, the coming days, whatever this idea was that I was talking to you about earlier, or this communication, it looks like you're hiding some element of yourself, and you're trying to move away from whatever it is that might have stopped you in the past. And I'm getting the feeling that it's like walking away from some sort of trauma. That really is the word. Like maybe you could have been in a verbally abusive relationship or something related to that, and this is a very hidden energy. It's in your future, but you're using it to create this idea, and you're moving with it. You're finally able to acknowledge its presence. And as I say that, I'm looking at the 10 of Cups or the 9 of Cups. So it's like you're one away from the 10. So this is going to be some sort of renewal of like the self, renewal of the confidence that you have in yourself, and the love that you have for yourself specifically. Okay, so right now, if we look at these three cards, we have the Knight of Cups in the past position, we have the Queen of Swords right in between the past and the current, and we have the Knight of Swords that's looking back at the Knight of Cups. So, and that's in the present position. So the Knight of Swords, this is someone you know, and maybe they see the progress that you've been making, and they're coming to you with some sort of idea. And that also may be related to this opportunity with that teacher that was coming up. This may be the offer, like an offer letter, or just like a conversation about what it is that you have to offer. And if you look, what is above you is the Queen of Swords. This is above your Knight of Cups, and this is just showing that you're able, what's in your hand right here is, it's almost like you're just holding you're just presenting who you are and what your capacity is. And this is how you feel, this is how this conversation's going to go. It's almost like if you're going for an interview, you're gonna be showing up as this person, but it's really coming up as a teacher. There's someone who works in education, or it could even be like an interview for a program. Maybe you're trying to get into a master's program or something and you have an interview. This is just, you're very confident about who you are, you know what you want, and there's really no hesitation here. So you're, whatever it is that's about to happen, whatever you're preparing for, just know that you have this confidence, you have this aura that is very stable. And I'm also seeing the color green like around this person. So it's very natural, it's very true. No coincidence that also this was brought up. I don't always put this in here, and that is a piece of malachite for the heart. Again, this is just a confirmation that what's about to happen is information. You're going to be getting some sort of information. There are tons of swords in this reading. Tons of swords in this reading, and you know, it's a very positive place. This is about an opportunity to do something that you have asked for. And look, you're going to find a lot of fulfillment in this. As you have the Nine of Pentacles showing up below you, and it could even be in a foreign country. It looks like you might even have to travel, because I'm seeing this, whatever it is behind you, it's like, it's not a familiar place, and I see that you're almost like traveling, you're taking multiple cars in like, they're in different rural, like fairly rural areas. So maybe you're even a translator or a teacher of like multiple languages. And you know, to give you an example, this could be someone who teaches at like a remote school, or like a boarding school, or just in maybe a smaller city, a smaller rural community. And yeah, this person is there's someone who's like, this is a very specific, this is someone's story specifically. If this is not related, just ignore it. But this is the person who's running this program, and they're looking at your experience, and it doesn't look like they fully understand it because it's showing up upside down. But this is why they're wanting to meet you for some reason. Okay, so let's pull a couple more, and let's see, what are your strengths for this month? Your strength this month is connecting with multiple people. And again, this could be even connecting, you have the Three of Cups, connecting with new contacts. That's really what it seems to be. They're new contacts. You do not know these people, but you're creating friendships with the unknown. That's what I'm hearing. And whatever fear you have right now, you haven't yet gone through this process, and you have some sort of fear of not being good enough, and like not saying the right thing, or not presenting yourself the right way, not being a good fit. But just know that you have done the work, and you are going to shine. you are already shining is what I hear. And I just saw the top of a pyramid, like almost on a dollar bill, like with a bunch of rays on top of it. So you're on top of this pyramid. So this could even be somewhere like near pyramids, maybe in Egypt, maybe in Mexico, like some sort of foreign travels. You could even just be traveling. And again, we have these two cards that initially showed up. These are the main, this is what wants to come through. This is what your guides like are wanting you to see, which is that you're walking towards something that you will find a lot of love doing. So the love that you have for the work that you're doing is you're going to be able to communicate the love and the passion that you have for whatever it is you're doing. This is basically finding equilibrium in your career and in the way that the world is presenting itself to you. This is probably for someone who's just about to reach like a true peak in their career. And if I were you, I would look up where your Mercury is placed so you can better understand how it is that you communicate and how best to prepare for whatever it is this exchange is going to be. So that is your reading, Aries. Thanks. See ya.